safe during this weird, crazy time that we're experiencing. I've been stuck at home, as I'm sure most of you have been, so today was the first day that I was like, I'm gonna do my hair and put on some makeup just because, like, there's nothing else to do. I did run to the bank really quick, and so it was like the best time getting out of my house just to go to the bank for 10 minutes. But yeah, this is such a weird, tough time. Definitely affecting you know, my work, and I'm only working 1 day a week now, and so that's also putting a strain on our wedding budget, and so it's just all a stressful time. So I hope all of you are doing okay. I'm trying to be hopeful and not totally stress myself out, and so hopefully this is over sooner rather than later. But I know we at least have till April 30th now to be stuck at home, so hopefully after that everything will go back to normal. But besides that, I finally got around to going through my videos from my dress shopping experience and the venue open house that we went to. So I wanted to throw those together and show you guys my venue and my dress shopping experience. So first of all, this is my first like vlog that I'm doing, so bear with me as I go through the process and like work out the kinks of how I'm gonna do this and how it all works. So thanks for watching, and here I'm gonna start with my venue first. I'll just go with that. So I just took a few clips just to show you what it looks like, and I'll kind of give you an idea of what each space is and what we're gonna do in each space. It'll just be really quick, so. So then for my dress shopping, we went to 2 different stores, and the first one was Archive Bridal, which is in Carlsbad, and I really wanted to go there because one of my former brides had the most beautiful dress, and it was everything that I had envisioned for myself, and she was so sweet. Literally the day after her wedding, she sent me an email with the link to her dress, and I was just like, you are the sweetest person ever. And so it happened to be at Archive Bridal. They carry that designer there, so I really wanted to go, and so we went there, and my former bride wore that dress a few years ago, and so they didn't have that specific style anymore. But we still had a really good time. Tracy was the one that helped us there, and she was so sweet and definitely gave us a good first store experience. I didn't end up getting my dress there, but we had such a fun time, and I tried on so many beautiful dresses. So here is that first. Okay, so I almost bought a dress there, but the thing was, like, my mom and my sister and all of the ladies that were with me kept telling me was, first of all, you're making so many changes to this dress. You shouldn't have to make so many changes. And secondly, I wasn't like super in love with it. I'm one of those people where, like, I know when it's the one sort of thing, and so it was one of those where they're like, that's not your dress, like, it's not you, you're not super excited about it, you're kind of like, I don't know. So we still went to my second appointment the following day, which is at the Dress Theory, which is in Hillcrest, and I'm not kidding you, that was like the best experience I've ever had. We had Shannon, and we literally, by the end of it, like, I wanted to invite her to my wedding. She was like our new BFF. She was so much fun, and she just made it such an incredible experience for me. We just immediately had a connection right off the bat, and I just had so much fun with her. And it was kind of funny because the Dress Theory carries very different, unique styles. And so she was pulling all these dresses that I was like, I don't know if that's like me or if I want to try those on, and she was like, trust me. And I totally did. I put it into her hands. She's the expert, and she was so right about it. All these dresses that I tried on, they had elements that I was looking for, but they were all just very different. Even all the gals that were with me were like, these dresses are day and night difference from what we tried on the day before. And I think I just had such a better experience. Or not to say that Archive like didn't give me a good experience, but the Dress Theory was just way more me, and we had such a great connection with Shannon, and she was just incredible the entire time. I did buy my dress there, and I'm not gonna put it on here because I still want it to be a surprise, but I was between that one and one other one, and I went back and forth and put them both on like 3 or 4 times, and then I finally put my dress on. That was the last one, and as soon as I turned around and looked at all the girls that were with me, I put my head down and I started crying. I was like, this is my dress. This is what I want to walk down in the aisle in. Like, this is what I envisioned myself in, and I am like getting emotional just thinking. So I totally had the moment where I was like, holy shit, this is my dress. And so I bought it that day, and it was one of those where all of the girls that were with me were like, this dress is you. And the few people that I sent photos of it to, they were like, it's so you. And so I think that was the one takeaway that I took from my experience that I will definitely tell anybody else, whether it's my clients or just anybody getting married, that the dress should feel like you. And it shouldn't just be like what you envision yourself in. Definitely go out of your comfort zone, try on as much as you can, like all the different styles, because my dress, it definitely has elements of what I was looking for, but it wasn't like the exact thing. And I'm glad that I kind of tried on a bunch of different things, and I was really surprised at some of the things that I was like, oh, I really like this. So just choose something that's you and what you feel comfortable in. Even if everybody with you isn't totally on board, it's whatever you're comfortable in and what you know you want to wear on your wedding day. So that's my little piece of advice. But the Dress Theory in Hillcrest is so cute. They have the cutest little shop. So my sister Delaney, big shout out to her, because she was the one that did all the little videos for you guys at the different dress shops. So here's our shopping trip at the Dress Theory. Found my dress. Cheers. Cheers. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little experience. The one thing I will say is that I beforehand was really nervous to go try on dresses, just because I know they only carry sample sizes, and I'm not a sample size. I understand that. I kind of am considered plus size. I'm definitely curvy. I'm not, you know, stick thin, so that did make me a little nervous, but I didn't want it to take away from my experience. And I've gotten to the point in my life where, yes, I try to be healthy, but you know, this is just, it's my body, this is what I have. So I definitely made the best of it, and I didn't go in the dressing room you know, without any confidence, and you know, nervous about these women who worked at the store seeing me, because I seriously was just in my underwear. And so they were so sweet and they made me feel so comfortable. But I will say, Shannon specifically at the Dress Theory, she even mentioned to me that like she'll have clients come in there and they just have such a crappy time because they're sitting here thinking about their body and they're really uncomfortable, and they're, you know, they're not confident in how they look. And I was like, you know what, it is what it is. Like, you don't want to make this a bad experience just because you're not totally confident in your body. And so for me, I just made the best of it, and I still had such a great time. Every single dress that I tried on fit, whether it completely zipped up or they had to clip me in a little bit, and it didn't bother me at all. So just for anybody out there that's kind of in a similar situation as me, just go in, make the best of it, and you'll still have such a fun time. Don't, you know, let your body and your body confidence get in the way of that. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I know there's probably some other girls out there that are kind of feeling the same way as me. So just have a great time. Don't let that get in the way. And yeah, so thanks again for watching. Like I said, this is my first one, so I'm still working out the kinks, so bear with me, but I'm definitely going to continue documenting our wedding planning process as much as I can, especially now since things have kind of slowed down due to this freaking virus. So I'll do what I can, and let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see, and I will do my best to document it. So I hope you all are staying safe and healthy, and your families are as well, and hopefully everything will go back to normal soon.